What up, people? It's your girl Raven, and I'm coming to you from my webcam. This obviously looks kind of weird, and I look really crusty right now, like 100% crusty. Hoodie, sports bra, no makeup. My skin is breaking out. My hair is just crackhead style, But I had to just sit down right now. I couldn't bother putting on makeup. I couldn't bother setting up my whole filming setup or anything like that. This was urgent. So a girl just tweeted me, and okay, here goes my text blowing up. I gotta put my phone on silent because the group text is going to be popping on this one. Um, okay, so I just get a notification from Twitter. It's the Thursday afternoon. I'm not doing anything. I'm actually sitting in my bed watching season 3 of Orange is the New Black. Holla if you watch that show. And I get a notification on my Twitter and I look at it and it's this girl. She's tweeting me talking about, OMG, you gotta look at this. Some crazy person is exposing the YouTube sisterhood. YouTube sisterhood is getting exposed. What the F is going on? Is everything okay? Here's the link. And I'm like, what the heck is she talking about? I click on the link and it is the most creepiest thing I have ever watched in my life. It's a 2-minute video that looks like some white supremacy nonsense. I'll just click on it just so y'all can just get an idea. So this is a trailer for an upcoming video, apparently. Sorry about the lighting and everything in this video. This is just last minute. So I'm gonna play it.
Caution. This infringement of copyright is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism under federal law. The following trailer is rated R.
First of all, listen to this guy's voice.
The power cometh is a thief in the night, to claim what others have taken.
This is some creepy
Those
shit, y'all.
Destruction will come upon them and they shall not escape.
People are sheep. You understand me? They can't lead themselves. They need to be led.
You can't really see it that well, but basically it's like this little creepy white kid reciting something. I don't know if that's from the, I hope that's not from the Bible because that sounds really creepy. Something that he's reciting talking about the destruction will come, the weak will pay, something like really creepy. And then it shows like this redneck white guy sitting in a rocking chair with a beard talking about people these days, they don't understand that the world is coming to an end and all they do is sit back and watch. Well, I'm gonna do something. Like, it's literally like white supremacy, KKK, freaking, I don't even know how to explain it. So I was confused after that. And nowhere in this video does it say anything about us or show our face or anything. It's literally just this weird white supremacy video. And so I'm like, what? Then I realized, I remember Vicky had mentioned on her Snapchat that some weird person was trying to expose her on YouTube and made a whole video about her, calling her a self-hate person, blah, 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 because she wears makeup and weaves, saying that she doesn't love herself and, you know, whatever, telling her to practice what she preaches. And I remember, and of course I go to this person's channel and this is the person who was exposing Vicky, and he has now made a trailer for an upcoming video that I guess is going to be exposing all of us in the YouTube sisterhood, me, Vicky, Jayla, Lakia, Ashley, whoever else. So I went and I checked out his video where he was exposing Vicky because I didn't even bother to watch it when I first heard Vicky talk about it. It was the stupidest thing ever. Vicky had recently made a Vicky Vibes video. If you guys don't already subscribe to Vicky, I'll put her link down below. Definitely check her out. That's my girl. But she does these videos called Vicky Vibes where it's like a get ready with me. So she's doing her hair and her makeup. But while she's doing it, she's like talking to you about like some real shit. So she did one and she was talking about confidence and self-love and, you know, all these crazy ideals that we see on social media and how you have to love yourself and be confident with yourself, blah, blah, blah. But this dude totally twisted it and was basically saying like, you're making a video while you're putting on makeup saying that other girls need to love themselves. Well, clearly you don't love yourself because you're putting on makeup, like blah, blah, blah. And was just like saying all this stupid stuff, counting her, talking about she need to practice what she preached and she don't love herself and she hates herself and she hates her real hair and she hates her face. we all know, all of you people watching this right now know that that's not true. Vicky comes on camera with no makeup, no wig, all the time. I know Vicky in real life, and she is not a diva like that. We all love to be glamorous. We all love makeup. We all love wigs. This is what we do for a living. We make money. We put food on our tables using makeup, wigs, and other things like that to accessorize ourselves. But we're all crusty underneath, and everyone knows that. We don't try to hide it. We don't hate ourselves. I'm on camera right now looking like this. No problem. You guys already know that I look like this. So clearly that's not true. And it just prompted me to make this video before this crazy guy with this lisp and this annoying jazz music in his videos, who first of all sounds like a 16-year-old black boy, which is creeping me out because I'm like thinking, what? Why do you feel like you have something to say to me, a grown black woman, and you're trying to tell me how to love myself, and you sound like a 16-year-old boy? Okay, so first of all, anyway, so I just wanted to make this video just addressing the topic that men and some women all over the world seem to think that if you wear makeup or you wear weaves or wigs or any type of accessory, any type of thing that you add on to your appearance, that automatically means that you hate yourself and you don't have self-love and you hate your race and you hate everything natural and all this self-hate, self-hate, self-hate. That is not true. That is not true. I'm so tired of people makeup shaming, hairstyle shaming, body shaming, everything shame. Everything is so shameful. Everything I do is shameful. Shame on you for doing this, Raven. Shame on you for doing that, Vicky. Shame, 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 shame. I can't even live. I can't do one thing without somebody in my ear talking about, why are you doing that? You should just be natural. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't wear that. Why are you doing that? That's too much. First of all, is it your body? Is it affecting you? Is it changing your life? Is it changing your face? Is it gonna ruin your day? What I put on my face, what I put on my head, what I put on my body, does that have anything, and I mean anything, even 1%, to do with you? No? Okay, that's what I thought. Shh. Okay, that should be the end of it, really. Because I strongly believe in letting people do what they want to do as long as it's not hurting anyone and as long as it does not affect you. Then why on earth do you have anything to say about it? That goes for my views on a lot of things. Transgender, gay people, let them do them. It has 0% to do with it. It has literally 0 effect on me. Whether they do it or they don't do it, my life is going to be the same exact life. So why do I care? Same goes for makeup, hair, fashion, everything. Let people do what they want to do. Even if you think it's ugly, even if you think it's what else could you think about it? Really, it's a physical appearance. It's not affecting my health. It's not affecting your health. It's not doing anything. It's literally not doing anything. So that's why I don't understand it to begin with. And second of all, it does not mean that I hate myself. Because I wear wigs doesn't mean that I hate my natural hair. I just posted a natural hair tutorial. I've been wearing my natural hair out for the past 2 weeks straight. Haven't even touched a wig. Haven't even thought about it. I have hair. I style that. I bleach it. I dye it. I do fun things for fun. I wear it my natural color. I wear it my natural texture. I straighten it. I dye. I do everything. I do it all because I like it all. Because it's just a hobby. Because it's just a hairstyle. Because it's just hair. It's dead cells that are growing out of my scalp that have nothing to do with my morals as a person. So I think that my YouTube sisters would agree that the reason why we play with makeup and wigs and fashion is not because we're just lacking so much confidence and we just hate the black race and we hate our black genes and we just want to make ourselves look more white and we just want to do no, it doesn't come from a place of self-hate. It comes from a place of artistic creativity. Have you ever heard of an artist? That's why they call it a makeup artist, a hair stylist. It's an art form. It's fun. It's a hobby. Some things in cosmetics are derived from the white culture, if I can't even really, because there's really nothing. But you know, European standards, oh, blue colored contacts, long blonde hair. You see that as being more white. Well, did you know that some black people have naturally blonde hair? Did you know that me, being African American, not biracial, mind you, both of my parents are black, I was born born with blonde hair. Born with blonde hair. So the fact that I bleached my hair blonde right now, is it really a problem? I don't really get that. If it's something that I was born with and I just so happen to want it again, should be okay. I shouldn't have to be, yelled at for doing something like that. And okay, I have acne, I have bad skin, I have bags under my eyes, I was born with dark circles, I have, these wrinkles right here, I have things going on my face that are really not the most healthy looking, really not the most appealing to me personally. So I cover it up sometimes, I enhance it, I change it, I have my eyebrows on fleek because they don't grow in on fleek, and all of a sudden it's because I hate myself, my whole self. I hate it. That's not true. It's just not true. You have to, and also it's annoying because then you have those girls who don't wear makeup and don't wear weaves and just are like full-blown natural. Cool, awesome, great. I'm glad you have clear skin. I'm glad you just can really have that time to work your natural hair every day and do those natural hairstyles and take that time and blah, blah, blah. I don't have time sometimes. I just need to throw on a wig because I literally have 5 minutes to get dressed. I don't have time. I don't have the patience. I don't have the desire. Those people do. That's awesome. They look great. I see a lot of people who don't wear makeup, don't wear anything, and really honestly look great. That's great for you. Do what you do. Let me do what I do. Don't act like you deserve a cookie for being natural. Don't look down on me, look down your nose on me because I wear makeup and you don't. That doesn't make you better than me. For all I know, you could be a serial killer, okay? Makeup is not what defines you as a person, whether or not you wear makeup, whether or not you wear weave. That is so superficial. And if that's what you really care about when it comes to your judgment of other people, you're a shallow bitch. I'm sorry. But if that's what you really care about, rather than their character, their morals, their personality, what kind of person they are, you're too busy worried about what kind of eyebrows, what kind of eyelashes, what kind of stuff she puts on her face. And this goes for you too, men, not just girl to girl. This is not just catty, petty stuff. This is like within relationships, from man to woman, this judgment. And that's even worse too. I've experienced it firsthand, this judgment that men have on women, trying to like force these self-hate things onto the women, which is really quite interesting and ironic because a lot of the things that we as women have started to do in terms of cosmetics and makeup and hair and fashion, blah, 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 has been for men. Started off that way as, oh, let me do this so that this man will think I'm cute. Let me do this so that he won't see my acne. Let me do this so that he won't. A lot of things have derived from that. And yet the men want to turn around and be like, why are you wearing so much makeup? I like girls who don't wear makeup. I like girls who have long, curly, natural hair. I like girls who don't wear weave. I like girls who. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you like. I'm not been put on this earth to please all the men that walk by me. I haven't been put on this earth to please any of the men that walk by me. To be quite honest, if I want to go out and dress like a clown and put a rainbow wig on and paint one eye blue and one eye red with eyeshadow and wear green lipstick and a tutu, and no man ever wants to talk to me, I should still be allowed to do that. Because I am an independent woman, I take care of myself, I pay my own bills, and I don't need a man. So why do I need to do anything for you? It is your privilege if I decide to do something that you like because I care about you and I want to make you happy. Great. If you want to do that, you're in a relationship, your man loves red lipstick, wear that red lipstick, girl. Make him happy for that one day or that one night or how many times you choose to do it, but it's your choice. You can do it or you can't do it. Either way is fine, but he can't tell you. He's not the boss of you. Somebody told me, and if you're watching this, you know who you are. One day I did my makeup and I put fake freckles on my face. I used brown eyeliner. I've done this before. You guys have probably seen it before. I should probably make a video about it. Anyway, I put freckles on my face. I don't have freckles. I just have acne. But I put on foundation and I put freckles. And I took a picture. And this boy, what the heck, Raven? Who does that? Who puts fake freckles on their face? You know you don't have freckles. Everyone knows you don't have freckles. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever he said. Just shaming me, bashing me, calling me fake, whatever, I don't remember. I came back to him and I was like, this is not for you. This is not so everyone can just think that I really have freckles. I'm not putting on a facade. I'm not trying to lie to the people. Everyone knows I don't have freckles. Everyone knows I don't have freckles. So when they see me with freckles on, they're going to say, oh, that's makeup. And I'm going to say, yes, it is. That's the end of the conversation. Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, they think we're lying to the world. They think we're trying to convince people that our eyelids are naturally gold, that our lips are naturally purple, that our face is naturally bronze right here, pink right here, highlighter right here. Everyone knows that it's makeup. We're not trying to fool anyone. If there are some girls out there who are actually trying to fool people, actually hoping that people think that this is natural, then that's your problem. Because that's not natural and everyone knows it. And I know me personally, I'm not trying to fool anyone. Everyone knows what I look like. I'm the type of person who will go out like this and then the next day be like on fleek with the same group of people. And yeah, sometimes they look at me crazy and they're like, oh, you look like that, or why do you look like that, or you look sick, or whatever. And sometimes they're confused between the stark difference of me natural and me glammed up. But to me, it's just funny. I don't care. I don't care. I show myself both ways because I like myself both ways. I feel very comfortable and fresh and free right now, and I can rub my eyes because I don't have mascara on and my hair is not like pulling on my edges, and I just feel comfortable. And so this is how I dress today. And I went out in public like this, and I'm making a public video to hundreds of thousands of people like this. But I will also do a full face of makeup using 27 products, make myself look like almost a totally different person, and be fine with that too. And guess what? All you people out there, male, female, young, old, you're gonna have to deal with that because you can't tell me what to do. You shouldn't try to. It's not your purpose on this world to judge and control other people and push your views onto them. If you want to be natural, you be natural. But let me be me. And that is all I have to say. And going back on his whole point where it's like, oh, the YouTubers, they're trying to teach girls to have confidence, but yet they wear makeup. Confidence does not only come from physical appearance. Confidence comes from being a boss-ass bitch. I make my own money. I pay my own rent. I buy my own stuff. I'm moving into a beautiful downtown loft. I'm going to have a nice car. I'm going to live a nice life and travel and do these things through being an entrepreneur and being a young businesswoman. I'm 21 years old, graduating college with a design degree, fashion design. That's where my confidence comes from. That's what I'm teaching to the people who watch me. I'm not teaching them that you have to put on makeup and weave to be confident. I'm not teaching them that unless you look like me, you ain't gonna get nowhere. No. I'm teaching them to be independent, self-sufficient young women who follow their dreams and don't listen to creepy little 16-year-old boys like you who try to tell them right from wrong, but obviously have no experience in what it's like to be a woman, especially a Black woman in America. Thank you.